Welcome back to Battle Cats. In this video, let's talk about Story of Legend 17-4. I'll be using 20+0 ITF1 to do this, so without further ado, let's get started. First of all, I will show the No Gacha solution. This is the first stage they introduce R-Ost in SoL, so some craze is needed. Crazed Whale and Crazed UFO should be more than enough for this stage. More craze will be used if we can't make any progress in future SoL stages. And the replicate difficulty of this solution is something like this. In the opening, we save money and upgrade the wallet to level 8. I think players who get to this stage should know how to save money. After we have full wallet, we send out Bahamut and slowly push forward. In this solution, we use Bahamut to kill R-Ost, but one Bahamut is not enough. By slowly pushing forward, we will have enough time for the second Bahamut. Another thing you will notice is that we only send out 2 meat shells. Don't send out Samba to avoid reaching the deployable limit. Send out Valkyrie and turn on the CPU when we are close to the base. After touching the base, R-Ost will spawn with a bunch of Duchies. Bahamut's attack sometimes doesn't hit R-Ost here, and I'll explain that later. These Duchies will block Dragon's attack, so we use Crazed UFO to kill them. If we can't kill them, we will run out of money and Dragons can't reach R-Ost. And this is why single target units sucks, so we should use area attackers. In terms of spammable area attackers in early game No Gacha, Crazed UFO is the unit that has the longest range. Crazed UFO's range is 205, which is only slightly higher than Bumban. In this case, the range of R-Ost is 260, so Crazed UFO is outranged. If an enemy's range is higher than 205, we can only use Bahamut or Valkyrie. Which brings us back to the problem. Bahamut is highly unreliable. 2 Bahamut should hit R-Ost 4 times, dealing a total of 240k damage to him. Now we should pay attention to the money problem. If the CPU stops sending out meat shells, we should tap them manually. Fortunately, RNGesus is on our side and Bahamut hit R-Ost successfully. Sometimes the second Bahamut can't even do what he's supposed to do. If that's the case, we just force close the game and try again. If you don't have any craze, you can use some gachas to do this stage. As you can see, this is the type of stages that favors Paris. You can also use better super rares such as figure skating to kill R-Ost. And the replicate difficulty of this solution is something like this. Basically, we just replicate what we did in the No Gacha version. In a nutshell, we save money and slowly push forward with Bahamut. Only use 2 meat shells before we touch the base to avoid deployable limit. Then turn on the CPU after we touch the base. If all goes according to plan, the second Bahamut will successfully kill R-Ost. And that's today's video. I have nothing else to say now. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.